Hi, welcome to my channel, Streetcar1664. What is its wide variety channel? It is vlogs, videos of me playing different organs, it's elevators, buses, trucks, that kind of stuff. And once in a while I try to say, I had to say something political because when it comes to election, as we get closer to elections, but I try to stay away from it. Because as we know that every wise voter knows you can't trust the people we put in Washington or in our, actually just really can't trust politicians. Well, here's the thing about me. I love the much older elevators, so since it is from the Florida Elevators agrees that the old ones ran better and they were built to last. And I clean these things. I clean elevators for a living at a local hospital. And you guessed it, Mercy. I really like having people come here, at least to the Kirkwood area, because Kirkwood is one of the very few places that is really camera friendly. If anyone wants to film an elevator, it's so camera friendly, because most people, though, they prefer that if you're going to film an elevator, they're going to get off pretty much scot-free, though, and because people overseas are not going to come over here to come over here to Kirkwood because it cause trouble, because the buildings is just at the, yeah, Kirkwood is where I've been living all my life, and I still love the place. So. And really, but now it's gotten to be really a truly divided city because several years ago what went on over at Kirkwood City Hall, because a guy that just couldn't seem to take no for an answer, and then went on a shooting spree, though, which is really more like more like almost like where the guy decided really more like throw a temper tantrum with a gun. Yep, mostly anything that's north of the Union Pacific Railroad tracks, they're pretty safe. And I tell you that since I can't drive, I have to deal with public transportation. And Uber, even though I was thinking about it, though, but the downside to Uber and Lyft, it costs about as much as a taxi cab. And really, I just don't make that kind of money to use Uber or Lyft or a taxi cab every time I got to go to work. Because for me to go from Kirkwood to Creve Coeur, they want about $15 to $20 to go from Kirkwood to Creve Coeur. And really, I don't have that kind of cash to be spending every day, every time I want to go somewhere in a cab or in an Uber. or a lift. So really, financially wise, I'm stuck. Stuck with people that sometimes can't seem to manage the public transit here in St. Louis. I do like the Metrolink though, but they could do a little bit more better on the security on that thing as well. Keep the troublemakers off the train. And also the thing I like about the trucks, because elevators wouldn't be here if it weren't for those big things. Pickups, well, of course, they use the fixtures if it's only one elevator, like if it's a hydro or something like that, though. But if you're in a great big high rise, it's about 30 or 40 floors, and you got to have quite a few fixture boards, like the ones that for the buttons inside the elevator, all the numbers on them, and including all the call buttons and stuff like that. Then you have to, instead of go from a pickup, you have to go for a semi, probably with a tractor pulling a driver and trailer. I think probably the building of 625 North Kirkwood Road, Dieselducy stated that it is definitely true that no trip here to Kirkwood would be complete without a visit to that building. And probably I got a couple of models of pickups that probably ran in those days that some of those kinds may have delivered the one fixture board inside the cab. One is a 51 Ford, one is a 52 Chevy, and the other is one's a 52 Chevy pickup, and the other is a 57 Chevy pickup. The other was probably what was used to deliver the elevator to the site, where it's at now. And of course, historically, that was where I went for my doctor's appointment actually where I had my regular checkups from birth until I turned about 25 years old, which that was 1984. Everybody, welcome to my channel.